What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be talking about the free cards in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM, how to get the cards, and whether or not I think they are going to be worth it or not. So we have a triple threat reward in Christian Wood. We've got a triple threat online reward in Buddy Hield. We've got D'Angelo Russell, and we have got TJ Warren. So I assume they're all in the agenda. So win 12 unlimited games, play 12 limited games. 2K! Oh, they've done it again. They've done it again, lads. It's rubber banding. Oh, it's 6 hours of your time you're wasting. They've done it again. Oh, it was the one bit of feedback I gave to the devs. The one bit of feedback I gave to the devs, and I was like, straight up, I messaged one of the MyTEAM devs and was like, please, instead of saying play a certain amount of limited games, can you please change it to win a lower amount of limited games instead of limited games? Because all it does is lead to people just rubber banding. And I rubber banded 4 games last time. I got to my last 4 games and I just said I couldn't care less. I wasn't even, was I editing or something? Like, I'll be doing that throughout the weekend. Like, I'm probably not going to play a limited game. I'm going to run a limited team. What's the limited contract wise? 86 overall or lower. I mean, it's not going to cost me that much for contracts then. I'm just going to run a bunch of just low overall cards. It's overall cheese week as well. But what I'm going to do is, basically, I'm just not going to play the games. I'm just going to sit there and look, I get it. I'm part of the problem. I'm most definitely part of the problem, but it's 2K's fault for making the problem. I've already told 2K that this was a problem last time. It's going to be a problem again. Is that people are just going to stall and not play the games, and they'll stall just to annoy you if you go way ahead. I've already said it. I think this is a horrendous thing. Win 12 unlimited games, which is tough but doable if you play the time. Win 20 triple threat online games, win 20 triple threat offline games for Christian Wood. So these two are very handy. Christian Wood one is about 90 minutes. It's going to take about 2 hours to get Buddy Hield, TJ Warren, and D'Angelo Russell. TJ Warren is probably going to take, if you win all your games, it'll probably be between like 3 and 8 hours probably for TJ Warren, depending on how good you are at the game. And then D'Lo is, no matter whether you are the best player in the world or the worst player in the world, you are probably spending about, games are 4 minute quarters, so let's say you can play 3 in an hour. You can spend 4 hours on D'Lo no matter what. So anyway, let's take a look right here at the stats of these cards. So 97 3 ball, 96 speed, 96 acceleration, 97 shot close, 90 driving dunk on D'Lo, 95 lateral quickness, 75 block, 91 steal, half range extender, half quick for a step, half clamps, half interceptor, half intimidator, half lining reflex, half pickpocket, half pogo stick, half target defender. No hard crusher, no defensive leader. So he's missing a couple of defensive badges, but he does look pretty good. D'Angelo Russell on very quick is a really nice release. Pro 2 escape, Pro 3 behind the back is really good. And like, normally I would say this, if this card came out last week, I would actually say it's a very nice free card. I'm probably going to get him just because, again, I like card collecting. So I'm going to get the card, but there's really no point. Like, honestly, like, we saw what cards came out today. Like, we saw the fact that you can get Nick Batum, who's better than him. You know what? Like, it's debatable if D'Lo's better than Boris Diaw. It is really debatable. And then Vlad is just a different caliber of player. It is very debatable whether D'Lo is better than Diaw. So, unless you want your D'Lo fan, you want to get him for card collecting purposes, I would say probably not worth the 4 hour grind. I would say for him, probably not. Then we got Buddy. So Buddy, 6'4", 6'8" wingspan. He's at 97 speed, 97 acceleration, 98 3 ball, 90 driving dunk, 97 lateral quickness. He's got 90 perimeter defense, 92 steal. He's got clamps, hard crusher, interceptor, intimidator, lightning reflex, pick dodger. 51 blocks, not great, but not that relevant for 2 guard. Half range. Gold's blinders / steady is weird. Like, we haven't seen a gold steady player since Chris Mullin. It's normally either half or none. But Kobe on very quick. Pro 2, Pro 1 behind the back. I don't mind him. It's a good upper. He's not bad. He's not bad, but he's triple threat online. So, like, if you win every game, it's still going to take you the guts of 2 hours to get this card. And he's all right. Like, I don't think he's anything spectacular. And considering the fact that, again, it's going to take you the guts of 2 hours to get him. I mean, it's more worth it than D'Lo because he's as good as D'Lo, in my opinion, because of how good that Kobe release is. I think he's as good as D'Lo, and it's half the time of D'Lo. But that's only if you're winning. If you're losing games, if you win 50% of your games, it's going to take the same amount of time as D'Lo. So I'm going to say if you're good, but he's better. But I probably wouldn't advise you to go for either of them unless you can win every single game. Okay, then we got Christian Wood. 6'10", 7'3" wingspan, 215 pounds, which means he can curry on next. 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 94 3 ball, 95 driving dunk, 89 lateral. It's usable. Definitely more usable on next than current gen. 92 block, 90 pass reception, half range extender, half quick first step, half clamps, half fire crusher, half interceptor, half intimidator, half pogo, half post move lockdown, half rebound chaser, half rim protector, half tireless defender, brick wall chase down artist clamps. Okay. This card looks good. And Pro 1 behind the back Curry slide on Ray Allen base with a good upper. Oh, lads, this is like Budget Bill. This is like Budget Bill Russell. And he's the easiest one to get. He's offline. Get him. Get Christian Wood. I don't even care. You could have 99 every stat to EJ Warren. Doesn't matter what gen you were on, Christian Wood is the best value of all these. He is a must get card. No question. Then we got TJ Warren. Okay. 90 dunk. Other than that, he's got 95 in everything that matters. He's got perfect stats. Let's be real. 99 in every single stat. There's no 95, 99. You're not going to notice the difference. He may as well be 99 in every single stat. He's got half clamps, half fire crusher, half interceptor, half intimidator, half lining reflexes. He's got basically, I mean, maybe you want to give him box. Other than that, he's fine with every badge. He's a 6'8", 6'10" wingspan 2 guard, so that's good length. Base 63 is, oh, roll card. That's a nice release. Shifty dribble stop, Pro 3, Pro 2. I like this card. 50 huffs? Alright, this is like, he does very much remind me of the Millsap. So, if you have the time, go get him. That's all I'm going to say. If you have the time, go get him. For me, it would be in order of priority, I would go Christian Wood first, regardless of what gen you're on. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, you got blinders on TJ Warren, so he's definitely a lot better on current gen and next gen, or next gen to current gen. He's decent on current gen, but I mean, there are a lot of guys that run that 2 guard position really well that I'd probably use ahead of him. So, if you're on current gen, I would, like, no matter what, either gen, the best is Christian Wood. The best to go for is Christian Wood. And then either gen, the next best to do is go play Unlimited. Unlimited is going to be a sweat fest, by the way. It is going to be a sweat fest. So stock up on your big point guards, lads, because you're going to need them. And then, honestly, I would, without question, go for Christian Wood first. Then go for TJ Warren. Because it could take a little bit of time, but he's very good. If you get him, he's going to be a really good card for your team. Then the 20 triple threat games. I mean, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to go for the 20 triple threat things. And then in one of the limited games, I don't know, I probably just get my Jerry West assists or something. And then rubber band the rest of the game. Like, I'm probably just going to do a bunch of XP challenges. And lose every limited game. But, yeah. So, let's just say, if you were an average player winning 50% of your games, it will take you probably 11 hours to get TJ Warren. So that's rough. That is rough. I don't think it's worth it at that. Because you can get halfway through Spotlight Sims for that. And that's even if you're average, you can get halfway through Spotlight Sims. So I would say, without doubt, go for Christian Wood. No matter who you are, Christian Wood is a great player to get. I think if you have the time or you're good enough at the game to bang off 12 games in a row, because you're going to get a lot of quick rage quits in this. That's one thing I noticed the last time. Is because it's not play unlimited games, because it's win unlimited games. So if you come up against another God squad and you go up 10, a lot of the time the opponent will quit. And I did that the last time as well. Like, I quit a couple of games. a couple of games early. Because my team, man, if you saw my team the last time I was running this, actually, wait, no, it was, what was it? There was one where it was win limited games. I quit a bunch of limited games early because of that. I don't know what I'm saying there. I was about to say, I definitely didn't quit any unlimited games. I was like 14-1 in season 6 at that stage. Fat Boz beat me. Boz beat me fair and square. He was the only one. But yeah, that's probably the order I would do it in. I wouldn't be that fussed about getting D'Lo or Buddy Hield unless they're your favorite player, because they could take quite a while and they're both only okay. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.